Hey everyone, what's up? It's Drac here, and today we are finally playing some Guild Wars 2. Before we get started, I'd like to say a couple things. I have tried recording some footage twice now, and both of those times have ended in catastrophe. It's just been very bad. There has not been... Good things have not been happening today. Let me just say that. I lost about an hour's worth of footage, an hour and a half, maybe two. So yeah, we're going to try this again. But here we go. I'd like to say that I am a huge Guild Wars fan. I played the original for a ton of amount of time. I got to 40 out of 50 of the Hall of Monuments, and I spent like 1,500 hours in the first Guild Wars. Big fan of that game. Love that game. So here we go. This is the Char that I created, and this is the Norn that I created. I spent a lot of time recording with this guy only to find out that, yeah, the footage was just not working. So, for the sake of continuity, we're just gonna friggin' create a character real quick so you guys can see what that's all about. Let's just go with Char real quick because they're the most unique, I guess you could say. Sure, let's just roll Warrior for now. I must say, after playing with the Guardian for a while on my, that first character I created, Dracona Stark, I really like how the Guardians play. They're like, paladins, I guess you could say. Lots of fun. So yeah, you can, you know, height, basic stuff, make them really big. Physique, you can hide his armor to check out what you're working with. Just make him enormous, just the biggest freaking Char ever. You can change fur patterns and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. They really did well by the customization choices that you're allowed on the Char. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with these guys. So yeah, we're gonna make him like kind of like an auburn color, if you will. You can change the pattern. Looks kind of goofy the way I've created him. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Stuff. You can do stuff. So your head options. It's like the hair, I guess you could say. Like this one, because it's got like little ponytails in the back. Change his hair color. We're not dealing with armor dyes yet, because we have the armor turned off. You can pick a face for your dude. Lots of different faces to choose from. I think this guy looks pretty sinister. Horns. Because what is a Char without horns? Look at these. Like, look at these. That's insane. Face details, you can mess with the eyes and stuff like that. Make him have really angry looking eyes. Iris size. So yeah, he doesn't look friendly at all. Change the color of his eyes. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Nose options. Teeth. It's gotta have a lot of teeth. I think our guy looks quite angry. Ear length. Just give him maximum ears and maximum horn length. Yeah! Dude is just a centurion. And if I remember correctly, you can change dye whenever you want. So, I mean, it's free. It's not like it was in Guild Wars 1 where you had to, like, actually pay gold to get dye and stuff like that, which is pretty nice, I must say. Having to pay for dye in Guild Wars 1 was horrific. I hated it so much. Alright, almost done now. Wait, which... Okay. Gotta color code it up, man. So yeah, you make your dude, basically. Get everything ready, and then you pick his background. I wear blank on the battlefield. Because of this, I am recognized and given proper respect. You can pick something like a Spangen helm, which is intimidates my enemies and inspires respect among my allies. I'm nearly invulnerable when I wear it. A cap helm. My helm is open-faced so that my enemies can see my face and look me in the eyes. They will remember who defeated them. No helm at all. A true warrior doesn't need a helm. My enemies will cringe and falter when they see the fearless determination on my face. So it's stuff like that. It's story-related things that, when you pick them here, they echo on throughout the thread line of your story and the character progression and blah blah blah. You know, you can pick this stuff: dignity, charm, ferocity. I'm proud to be a Blood Legion soldier, an Ash Legion soldier, or an Iron Legion soldier. That's basically which allegiance you're pledging yourself to in your starting area, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I would die for my warband, especially one of these dudes, my sparring partner. So, you know, personalities down here and stuff like that. Right now we're with Dinky. They tell me the soldier that sired me is a loyal soldier, sorceress shaman, or honorless gladium. So, like, it's all story stuff. You just pick it. I'm sure later on down the line when the game actually releases, people are going to, like, know what each one of these things does, but for now it's like, pick what sounds coolest. So you get all that done, and you get like a little summary of what you picked and everything. And you get to name your character, of course. So, there we go. Oh! How about... There we go. So yeah. And then you get a cool little cinematic.
I am a char. this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Blood Legion is my mother. The Blood Legion is my father. We are born into battle. We live on the fields of war. And I will die fighting. I'm a soldier, a ground pounder, frontline infantry. I face the enemy head on. I've earned the respect of my comrades, and forged alliances I can call on in time of need. In the Blood Legion, we're taught the meaning of the word duty. We are relentless. Today, the soldiers of the Black Citadel assault the ghosts that plague this land. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Iron Legion build its machines of war. I will not stop fighting until the only thing left standing on the field of battle is me. This is my story.
So yeah, you get a little summary of what your character's deal is, basically. And then you get to run around in Guild Wars land. Yeah. But we're not going to play as this guy. I just wanted to create him and show you guys what was going on with the story and character creation. We're going to switch over to my other character. Because no one wants to see someone play a soldier. I mean a warrior. So I have my necromancer here ready to go. Just created him, starting out fresh. I think he's in the same starting area. Yep, looks like it. It's even got the same music. That guy has a pot of jello or something. So yeah, let's do something. Up here is your little toolbar. You have stuff like mail, commerce, game menu, which is this. You can open all this stuff with keys, but they just put it up here for, like, you know, quick use. Wow, glob of globby goo. It's no glob of ectoplasm, but whatever. Here's your inventory. And your, not your inventory, your hero, which is like what you're wearing. Come over here and look at your skills, your story progress, crafting, your in-game achievements, and PvP, which we will be doing that eventually. Over here is your inventory. It tells you how much gold you have down here, your karma points, and blah, blah, blah. Over here is your party. You can invite people to join your party if you want. Text chat. You know, it's your regular text chat. Down at the bottom of the screen is your level up bar. I'm level 1 right now. Bottom right, you have your mini map, which you can zoom in and out nicely. You can also draw on it, like so. For some reason, I can't move. There we go. If you hit M, you go to your world map, which is pretty big. Pretty big, I do say. So in the Norn area, when I made my character, I started out in this zone. So you do start out in different places depending on which race you pick. I'd assume that humans would start somewhere in Krytus somewhere. And maybe the Sylvari, maybe in the Wilds area. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, let's do stuff. Down here's your skill bar. What that is your skill bar. You know, it's your regular skill bar. Right here, I have my attack Rending Claws, which is from the weapon, the Dull Hatchet. Depending on what weapon you're wielding, you will have a different skill bar, and every time you switch weapons, I don't think it's every time you switch, I think it's just every time you get a new weapon, you will have to learn all the skills down at the bottom here. So, right now I have Rending Claws for my axe. If I switch to like a greatsword, I would not have that attack there. I would need to learn something else and, you know, level up my knowledge of the greatsword.
Hey, over here.
So yeah, since we're playing a necromancer, he can summon things over here. There's a word for this bar over here. This is your skill bar. These are different. I can't remember what they're called, though. Traits, I think. Maybe. Actually, no. I think they're all skill... I think these are called... called something. I just can't remember what they are. Let's play some Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna summon a creature because, you know, necromancers can do that crap. There he is right there. See, since I was using the axe, I unlocked Ghastly Claws, which you can summon spectral claws to slash your foes in a quick flurry of strikes, gaining life force per strike. So let's try it out on this dude here. Okay, that has a pretty cool animation, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
So it just sends your hatchet flying, that's pretty sweet. Ah! Check it out. Ah! Also, I must say, if the frames don't look that well, it's because, first of all, there's a lot of lag in the game that I've been experiencing, and second of all, this is my first time I've ever run fraps. Well, I wouldn't say run fraps, but first time I've ever used it to actually record something that's lasted longer than 5 minutes. So we can pick this, talk to this guy.
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt. I'm too torn up to make it. What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there? The ghost of Duke Beridan is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter. On my way.
So there we go. There's like your NPC story
Like this.
talking
More bad scattered.
dum-da-dum. So let's go get in the mix. Up here is your objectives and whatnot.
Here goes the ghost.
hey, you. Wake up and get over here.
Unlock the new skill, Holy Feast. That looked pretty awesome.
Hey, you. Wake up and get over here.
Yeah, just killing stuff, you know how it is. You can hit F to loot. I have auto loot on, so when I just hit F, it automatically goes into my inventory. Alright, let's head to the objective. There we go.
Stand down! Forget your orders. No one goes into this crypt unless I command it.
What? Alright. Also, like I said, if the frames don't look good, part of the reason is because I'm not running fraps off of a separate external hard drive. It's actually just going straight onto my freaking PC, which is horrible. All of this was done on the spur of the moment. So up here, you have your grade for how well you did in the recent event. Since I was doing it from pretty much the start, I got the gold rank.
You go on. I'll be right behind you.
Down here I can sacrifice my blood fiend to heal myself, as long as it's alive. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. See a new event nearby. Kill Baradin's ghostly minions. Let's get it on. Yeah. You can also revive people when they're down, but that blood minion, I don't think that counts as anything.
You want something?
That dude got ganked. Not good. You can also dodge if I mention that. Probably not. Stay out of the red circles. Oh no! So, think Borderlands when you got your second win, because that's basically what this is. Right now, I'm like getting raped in the face because it's too close to everyone else.
Congratulations.
report back to Smokestead.
That kind of sounded like Steve Bloom for a second there. Might have been him.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the Ghost Assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the Legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
Alright, so up here at the top you can rate the mission. Because, you know, it's a beta, obviously. I'd say that was pretty fun. Wasn't that hard. It's pretty exciting. Characters were kind of okay. And you can select your reward. Let's see. Let's go with the Warhorn. Level up.